Most people have a vague sense of their financial picture. They know roughly what comes in each month. They know roughly what goes out. But the gap between roughly and precisely is where most financial opportunity quietly disappears. In the subscriptions that accumulate unnoticed, the spending categories that consistently overshoot, the savings that sit in the wrong place, and the patterns that repeat month after month without anyone connecting the dots. A personal finance dashboard changes this. Not because it creates money that did not exist before, because it makes visible what was already there, but invisible. And visibility is the prerequisite for every financial improvement. AI makes building a personal finance dashboard achievable in a single afternoon without any accounting background, any technical skill, or any expensive software. Welcome to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day with fresh AI strategies. Subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss tomorrow's video. Why most people never build one. Most people know they should have a clearer picture of their finances. Most people do not act on that knowledge. The gap between knowing and doing exists for three specific reasons. The setup feels overwhelming. A finance dashboard sounds like something that requires accounting knowledge, spreadsheet expertise, or expensive software. It requires none of these things. It requires one afternoon, a free tool, and a clear structure. The categories feel arbitrary. Most people who try to track spending create categories that do not reflect how they actually spend, and then feel like failures when reality does not match the categories. The right categories are not the ones a personal finance book recommends. They are the ones that reflect your actual spending behavior. The review habit never forms. A dashboard that is built and never revisited is just a decorated spreadsheet. The dashboard only produces financial improvement when it is reviewed on a consistent schedule, and most people never design the review habit into their system. AI solves all three problems. Building the dashboard structure. The first step is designing the structure with Claude. Give Claude a description of your financial situation. Your approximate monthly income. The broad categories you know you spend money in: housing, food, transport, subscriptions, entertainment, savings. Your financial goals, what you are trying to build toward or protect against. And any specific areas you suspect are underperforming or overspending. Ask Claude to design a personal finance dashboard structure with 5 sections. Income tracking, a clear record of every income source each month, not just salary. Any side income, freelance payments, interest, or one-time receipts. Most people underestimate their irregular income because they never add it up. Fixed expenses, the costs that remain consistent month to month. Rent or mortgage, insurance, subscriptions, loan repayments. These are the easiest to track because they rarely surprise, but they are often the least reviewed because their consistency creates complacency. Variable expenses, the costs that fluctuate. Food, fuel, entertainment, clothing, personal care. This section is where most financial surprises originate and where the most improvement is typically available. Savings and investments, a clear record of what is being saved, where it is held, and whether it is growing in line with your intentions. Most people have savings they have not reviewed in months or years. Monthly review. A summary section that compares this month's actuals to last month and to your intended targets. The comparison is where the insight lives. 5 sections. Claude designs the specific fields for each based on your situation. You build it in Notion, a spreadsheet, or whichever tool you already use. Categorizing your spending with AI. The hardest part of building a finance dashboard is not the structure. It is getting spending accurately categorized. Export 3 months of bank and card statements. Give Claude the list of transactions. Merchant names are sufficient if privacy is a concern. Ask Claude to categorize each transaction into your dashboard categories and flag anything it cannot confidently place for your review. This categorization session takes one afternoon and produces an accurate picture of 3 months of spending, often for the first time in years. Ask Claude to identify the 3 categories where spending is highest relative to your likely intentions, not where you spent most in absolute terms, where the pattern seems most out of alignment with your financial priorities. This observation is often the most valuable single output of the entire process. The surprising category is almost always the one that produces the most immediate change. Building the monthly review habit. A dashboard reviewed once is an interesting exercise. A dashboard reviewed every month for a year is a financial transformation tool. Ask Claude to help you design a monthly review that takes 30 minutes and produces 3 specific outputs. The first output is a variance analysis, where this month differed from last month and why. Not a judgment, an explanation. Spending more on food because of a celebration is different from spending more because of unmanaged daily habits. The second output is a single change, one specific adjustment to make next month. Not a complete financial overhaul. One change. Small changes made consistently produce more improvement than large changes made once and abandoned. The third output is a forward note. One sentence written at the end of each review for future you to read at the start of the next one. A reminder of what you decided and intended. This continuity transforms monthly snapshots into a coherent financial narrative. Ask Claude to write the template for this monthly review, the specific questions, the variance calculation, and the format for the forward note. 30 minutes every month. No financial expertise required. What changes when you can see the most consistent finding from people who build and maintain a personal finance dashboard is not that they discovered shocking waste. Most people's spending is reasonable in every individual category. What they discover is pattern. The subscription that renews annually and surprises every year. The category that creeps up by a small amount each month until it is significantly higher than it was a year ago. The savings habit that was intended to grow but has remained flat. Patterns are invisible without data. Data is useless without a review habit. A review habit is unsustainable without a clear structure. The dashboard provides all 3. What area of your finances do you feel least clear about right now? Drop it in the comments. I personally reply to every comment. If this gave you a clear system for finally understanding your money with AI, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day. See you tomorrow.